Comes for you! Fire in the hole!
Experience tranquility.
You've heard this one before. Someone better get a fire because I'm on a roll.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Old Man Hitch and today I'd like to give you my thoughts on the Overwatch beta. Hope you got a chance to play it for free, but if you didn't, that's okay too. I played somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 hours and it was my first experience with the game, so I can't really comment on how far the game has come or anything like that, but I can certainly tell you my experiences. If you don't know anything about Overwatch yet, I would describe it like this. It's a class-based 6v6 first-person shooter with 21 distinct playable heroes. It lacks a single-player campaign of any kind, and the gameplay is strictly PvP. However, you can play against bots, although I never did, so I can't tell you what it's like. It's a very polished game with a fluid movement and decent to excellent level design. Often there are multiple ways to attack points on the maps with tunnels, buildings, and hallways to mask your approach. I'm sorry, I didn't think I was going to make an Overwatch video, so I didn't record any settings or menus with commentary, but I can tell you that all the buttons were customizable. Nothing seemed overly complicated, like too many commands for the same button or something like that. In fact, the only minor complaint I had control-wise was that the melee default key was V, which seemed kind of hard to get the timing right for some reason, and I couldn't think of a better place for it, so I just never used it until I discovered that one of my mouse buttons was also a default melee button. And then Roadhog became a lot more fun. As I already mentioned, the heroes are broken down into 4 classes that allow them to perform different roles in the team: offense, defense, tank, and support. And the game will tell you in the character selection screen what your current team is missing, which is great because it kind of guides anyone who's unsure of what to pick in the right direction. There were 4 different types of missions in the beta, but really and truly there was only one, and it was capture the point. Sometimes you got to walk next to the point, and if you didn't stand next to it, it stopped, so you'd have to capture it again, in a sense, you know. There was a time early in the beta that the lack of variety really bothered me. And just give me some team deathmatch or capture the flag or something. I mean, capture the flag would be so much fun with Farah. It might be kind of broken, really, but you know. But then, strangely, that sense of frustration just kind of faded away as I became more engrossed in the individual matchups between the characters. Oh, our team doesn't have a healer. You know, I need to switch to Mercy when I die. Or if I can just get 1 or 2 more shots on someone, I can pop this ultimate and win the game for us. Which leads me to my next point. I'm not exactly a great modern first-person shooter player. In fact, I'm somewhat terrible. And it's why I don't play them very much, even though I really enjoy them. But for some reason, Overwatch clicked with me, and as I got better with each character I practiced, I began to understand how to take advantage of what my character's strengths were and perhaps exploit the weaknesses of the other side. Also, there's no progression in this game outside of a level system that only serves to give you loot boxes every time you level up. Loot boxes which only contain cosmetic items, by the way, so you won't be going up against items that came out of an RNG pack, making your opponent potentially much better because, you know, luck. They won't have spells or abilities, upgrades you don't have. You're not going to have to face off against someone who hasn't slept in weeks, but he has a gun that you'll never unlock and attachments that you'll never unlock. I found that matchmaking could be frustrating at times. I often found myself thrown into a losing game with seconds left on the clock because someone had just abandoned. Hopefully ranked gameplay will fix a bit of this. Additionally, I found the community to be really positive, which wasn't too surprising. I mean, it is a Blizzard game after all, but generally, first-person shooter games draw all the really bad eggs, and this is coming from a Dota fan. But hey, I only got told to delete my account once, so I consider that a win. I know communication is key, but I hope they work hard to shut down the cancerous people. Just a quick aside, at the end of the day, it's just a game, you know. You never know what the other person on the other end of the conversation, who they are, what kind of disabilities they might have, or even what's going on in their day-to-day life. It's better just to stay positive and never forget that there was probably something you could have done better as well. I'm not too sure what else to say, really. I highly recommend picking this up if you're interested in it. I think it's well worth the $40 on PC, or I'd even pay $60 for the console version if that's, you know, your only option, and that's saying a lot coming from me. As always, please, good luck and have fun, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate the support. And I'm just going to leave you here with a little bit of gameplay. This match is about to finish up, and then I've got one more that was really close, a really close ending I just wanted to show off. So enjoy. Thank you very much.
Shield, you have my thanks.
I've got you in my sights. Justice reigns from above.
10 seconds. Turret was destroyed. Double my teleporter is offline. The way is closed. Fences in place.
I've got you in my sights.
Heroes never die.
I've got you in my sights.
Double. 60 seconds remaining.
Okay. Team, heal up here. I've got you in my sights. Simple geometry. Marked by the dragon.
30 seconds remaining.
Barrier activated. Push him back.
Heroes never die.
I'm on fire.